Hello, this is Asa3883 and we're back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion Part 3B, the good version, because 3A at the end lagged like crazy and I am very sorry. So I hope you saw 3A, though it was crappy as hell, and I know how bad it was. I did what I'm about to explain. All I did was I came in this room, Mr. Lux's room, tapped that cabinet, a blue speedy spirit came out, I found a piece of cheese under the table. By the way, the reason the chest is closed in this right now is because I had to shut the game off because the lag was getting so bad. I had another problem at the same time. So anyway, there was cheese behind the chair. Now that if you've actually seen 3B and not 3A, I dare you to see 3A just to test. I kind of want to see how you'd watch it, just because you should know that I've made much better videos. I want to see how loyal you are. I'll have a lot more respect if you guys do, but I dare you. The link, it's in the link in the description below. Anyway, I know we're finally gonna do it. I've been begging myself to fight Bogmire in Clear Area 2. I want to fight Bogmire. So now you are in the Boneyard. You want to water this plant. It's very important. Trust me. It's worth watering. It is very important if you want to get a good rank on this in this whole game. Here lies Mr. Bones. Quiet. Being quiet? Screw that. It's a dog. And he's awake. Oh dear. I might as well call for Mario just to defy the sign. Where are you, Mario? My calling isn't helping me find you. Mario, calling isn't helping. For the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. Okay, Mr. Bones. Ow. Darn it! I don't like taking damage like that. I'm gonna capture you. And now the bone distracts Spooky, and you can capture this dog. And is this animal abuse? It could be. But the dog's dead, so. Shh, no one has to know. Wink, wink. So you can refill it on your water, I suppose. Now what you want to do is click X, then A, and target the doghouse. And you'll get sucked, and you'll be spewed from that stump. Now you are in the graveyard. If you tap this pipe, you get a ruby. Rubies are actually worth the most of the three: Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire in this game. I like Pokemon Ruby. That may not have a major connection, but it reminded me of the gem. So when you tap these graves, you get hearts, and you get skeletons bumping into you. I'm really tired of that. I'm really tired of getting bumped into. It's not like me. Why am I not like myself right now? Okay, that's more like me. Capturing these ghosts easily. So as they run for their lives with their head in their hands, you just laugh on the inside. So once you capture him, a strange phenomenon occurs. Right there. It's glowing! Why is it glowing? Once you tap the grave on the top left, on the far upper left side of the graveyard, you will get the big heart. Now let's watch. Yeah. Yes, Luigi, I understand why you would freak out like that. Bogmire is quite frank, he is a little creepy. Now you're in the graveyard for a battle with Bogmire. As I've shown in part 1 and described, he is a boss. Bosses, to do well, to get a gold portrait of them, aka gold rank them, you have to maintain health of 90 and higher. But to fight Bogmire, you must suck up his shadow and throw it at him. Oh no. Come close to that ghost. Release! Oh, yeah! Bet you guys are jealous that you couldn't do that. Yeah, I was very lucky. So what I recommend doing is just sucking up some of these shadows so that when you do get Bogmire caught on your poltergust, that you don't run into them. You don't want that. See, right now I've gotten only 2 left. So close. Ah. Okay, since it's so minuscule, I can do it right now. And there's Boneyard. That was the quickest run of Boneyard I've ever done. And when I thrust the chest, I get a key with a regal sound. Yep. There it is. Luigi. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, I'll come back to your lab. As he states, at one point or another, I think after you beat each boss, a poltergeist takes quite a beating, and you must remove the content of it by using Ghost Portification-izer. It's funny I have that memorized, just like I don't know many people who care to memorize just the name of this device, or this machine, I suppose. Someone's very happy. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And voila, beautiful ghost portraits. Oh, that was close. First one's Boneyard, that's the fooling Whirlindos. Shivers. Melody Pianissima. The Lugs. No, Mr. Lugs. Spooky. All of them gold rank. Yay! I did well. Mr. Lugs, the floating Whirlindos. Melody Pianissima? Melody Piano. Shivers, I wonder what her name is derived from. Spooky and Boneyard. I actually like Boneyard's silver portrait pose than the gold one. I like the silver one more. It's cool, but I'm not gonna risk it. I want gold. Gold. Let's see how I've done. My typical average is 29 million. Yay, I like that. Above average. Alright, so since I've finally beaten Area 2, I can even go a bit further. Touch Area 3. Off we go. But first, we have to get a speedy spirit that you can only get out of the 15 right before the blackout. I'm not saying right now I am about to engage in the blackout, but you might as well get it now so you don't forget it later. So in the cellar, on the bench on the left, tap it. Only before the blackout. That's the only time you can get it, no exceptions. And look at that, you won a sapphire because you listened to my advice. You should feel very proud of yourself. The other 14, you can get them either during the blackout or at one time. There's a thing about, I think there's like 3 that you can get during the blackout. There's one in the crib of Chauncey. There's one on the bench of Melody. And actually in the sealed room once again. Or not the sealed room, the room on the right from Shivers with the mouse hole. But yeah. Also, important thing. As you saw me watering that plant approximately 3 minutes ago, come back and water it again. You need to water it right before you conquer Area 2 completely. Right after Area 2 boss, and right after Area 3 boss. And you will be rewarded greatly. Take my advice. It is worth it. I just got you the sapphire, so you should. So when you walk out here, water it. Because if you don't, and you just skip and wait until the 3rd, it will die. And you won't get the grand reward that is definitely worth achieving and obtaining. No comment, huh, Luigi? His comments are funny. Off we go to the beginning of Area 3. We are technically in it right now, but we haven't made any actual progress towards Area 3. Just that was like a little bit of reviewing of Area 2. Now, once we reach the door, I will show you, as I've shown, as I said in part 1, I will show you the motion of Luigi putting the boss key into the door. It's unlocked, I'm so scared. Ah! Did I scare you? Now you are in the courtyard. If you bang the statue, you will get heart. And yes, here's some flying fish. Yeah, flying fish. I know how that hits the ear. If you think that's weird, compare everything else you've played in this game and done in this game. Yeah, they're probably the most normal thing in this game. They're just so funny. Because that idea of flying fish. It amuses me. Ooh, I wonder what's down the well. I don't think anything important. But I can be wrong. You guys tell me. Should I go down the well? Yeah, I'm going to go down the well. Paper. Never have enough of that. No commentary? Darn it. You guys are annoying. Stop trying to blow me up. Sweet, I landed in the paper. Mario's letter. As you should know, I've gotten two of Mario's items. Letter and hat. And now, this area, you did not have to turn the light on in this courtyard. That's optional entirely. Because, as I've said before, if it's it's optional if your reward is financial gain. It's mandatory if you get a red chest, a blue chest, or any of the elements, which is Mario's items or a key. See, I'm so cool. I could have just dropped down the elevator and got dropped down the stairs and got that coin, but I didn't. What's this room? Whoa, there's something you don't see every day. Mario! Get me out of here. Luigi. Can't do anything. Sad. OMG, I caused a glitch to lag. The game caused some lag. Sweet! I glitched the game and I just slid to the left just now. Sweet. Now you have the room to Biff Atlas. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thank you for watching very much. I know this... Ooh, I've actually never activated that statue. Never gotten this money. Seriously, I never got around to it. Oh, how do you know about that? I learned something today. As a Mario Addict said in episode in part 1, the more you know. Anyway, I'm gonna conclude this video. Thank you for watching. And it's been greatly appreciated that if you have watched this, hopefully you like it way better than part 3A, because I know how crappy it was. Oh, Toad says there's 5 items. There's 5 items. I have 2. Of course, you want to be a jerk. You're a true Mario brother. I'll cheer him up. But yes, join me for the next video where I will finally really pursue Area 3 with Biff Atlas, a fun ghost. Hope you enjoyed and have a pleasant night. But make sure you take your vacuum with you, because there may be ghosts. Okay, bye.